What is there a truth about you and Michelle that we should know?
That is not true.
What is there a truth about you and Michelle that we should know? That is not true. Public figures face constant scrutiny, but former U.S. President Barack Obama has managed it differently. Still, tabloids eagerly spread rumors, including a recent claim of an affair with a popular actress. The controversy has now drawn in his daughters, Malia and Sasha, who usually avoid the spotlight but felt compelled to respond. What did they say, and how has this affected the entire Obama family? Join us as we find out why Obama's daughters finally speak out on Jennifer Aniston and Barack Obama's alleged affair. The nasty rumors alleging an affair between Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston appear to have originated from a lot of presumed views of their close relationship. The two public figures have been known to be very close, attending some events or eat-outs together. For starters, Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston's dating rumors began when a popular United States outlet, In Touch Weekly, published a cover story in their print edition that was titled The Truth About Jen and Barack. The primary claim revolved around the fact that the two individuals were almost obsessed with each other, and Michelle Obama was rather envious of this fact. Reports even claimed that the former First Lady was jealous that Aniston was stealing away her husband's attention. However, the public has a different view of a loyal man like Barack Obama going for hangouts with a lady other than his wife. Noting these, In Touch Weekly investigated these rumors in 2024 and proved them to be false. But news has it that they have gotten closer at the moment. The ex-president's family is at the edge of breaking apart, and people can only imagine what might be going on in the mind of his wife Michelle Obama. Despite the lack of credible evidence, the previous rumors continue to gain traction till date, causing a lot of top media outlets to dig deeper into how it all started. The timeline of these rumors can be well traced to 2014 when an Economist news blog released some thoughts about the both of them being a couple before it resurfaced around the middle of 2024. At that time, In Touch Weekly newspaper blog addressed the rumors immediately with evidence to show that it was just some random claims. But the media wasn't one to forget easily. They began spreading the rumor to as many media outlets as they could. Some even speculated an ongoing divorce drama between Barack Obama and his beloved wife. The situation got worse in 2025, with media outlets amplifying the story, resulting from Michelle's undue absence from public events. For every president or ex-president, great meetings and gatherings like President Jimmy Carter's funeral and President Donald Trump's inauguration were more compulsory than free will. Not showing up meant a negative perception of the media on the true personality of the public figure. But Michelle didn't care about that, which immediately sent a direct message to the media that she was going through something significant. Something after a thorough interview with Jennifer Aniston concerning these rumors, she immediately denied these claims, emphasizing the friendship she and Barack Obama have without any strings attached. Jennifer Aniston had addressed the rumors during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, giving her side of the story that she and Barack Obama had only met once. However, so the truth about Jen and Barack is that there is no truth. It is untrue. You know, Barack Obama, I met him once. I know Michelle more than him. However, this story is widely due to the step Obama took some years back that, till date, his children feel sorry for him. What bad step did Barack Obama take, and how has this affected the rumors circulating against him? Today, Barack Obama's compromising step, Malia and Sasha Obama, the distant daughters of Barack and Michelle Obama, have spent a significant portion of their lives under public scrutiny. Despite the challenges associated with growing up in the political spotlight, both have managed to develop unique public personas that have made them admirable to most evolving ladies today. Barack and Michelle Obama's daughters, Malia and Sasha, grew up in the White House from 2009 to 2017. Despite growing up in the White House, Barack and Michelle Obama provided their daughters with a normal childhood life as much as possible. This involved protecting them from excessive media exposure and enrolling them in educational boards to groom and build them intellectually. The Obamas spent their early years in Chicago, happy and away from public scrutiny, since they weren't public figures then. At that time, Barack served as a state senator after marrying Michelle on October 3, 1992. About 6 years later, the lovable couple welcomed their first child, daughter Malia, on July 4, 1998. According to Barack Obama during a public speech commemorating Malia's 26th birthday in 2024, he noted that his greatest joy was watching Sasha grow into the bold woman she is today, yet still holding on to him and recognizing him as her dad. Another biggest joy of Barack Obama is his second daughter, Sasha, who was born on June 10, 2001. 8 years later, after Sasha's birth, the family moved to Washington, D.C. in January 2009 after Barack, then representing Illinois in the United States Senate, was elected president. That was when their nightmare began. At the time, Barack Obama's relocation with his family was difficult. While campaigning in 2008, in an interview with People, a news blog, Barack told them about the fear he had then because his daughters were almost crying. They didn't want to relocate, at least not then, when they were enjoying the comfort of the city. They were also scared their dad would get busy and leave them at the sidelines. To some extent, it did. Barack Obama became more busy, having less time for his family, which made Sasha and Malia a little bit reserved for making new friends. They hated Washington and didn't want to be associated with the place. Then Barack convinced them to support him and promised to quit if things didn't work out as expected in the city. Things did work out. Malia and Sasha were 8 and 10 at the time, respectively, when they moved into the White House. They lived there throughout their father's 2 terms from 2009 to 2017. While in Washington, they attended the private Sidwell Friends School through high school graduation. The girls adjusted well to life there, which resulted in a happy interview of Michelle speaking about how healthy and adaptable her girls were in December 2011. Everything seemed to be going perfectly because the melodrama that came with the game hadn't visited the happy family yet. In an episode of The Light, exciting news for former First Lady Michelle Obama. Her podcast, The Light from Higher Ground, launches today on Audible with Hoda as her very first guest. How cool is that? Recorded back in November, when Hoda moderated the Philadelphia stop on Mrs. Obama's book tour, in an episode of The Light podcast in March 2023, Michelle spoke to Hoda Kotb about being on the side of parenting whilst grooming her girls. That was because of the joy that knew no bounds in the family. She also complimented herself a little bit for training her children well, to the extent she isn't scared of them if they're outside the open space because she taught them to be independent and bold. But why has this independence led the children to disassociate from their father? And how did Barack Obama react to this? Obama's first daughter, Malia, disassociated from him growing up. Barack Obama and Michelle described Malia as a wise and thoughtful kid. She collected keychains and took drama classes, making her the top of the class by first grade. She was setting her own alarm and making her bed every morning. In an interview, Barack Obama shared how his daughter always complained about the rich life and why she doesn't want to get associated with his name or anything that has to do with wealth. At an early age, Malia wanted a simple life, away from public scrutiny, just peaceful and quiet. But fate had a different option for the bright girl. In January 2020, Barack described Malia to InStyle as somebody who enjoys people, enjoys life, and enjoys conversation. She was a free-spirited girl who wanted to be happy despite being part of the first family. Malia did enjoy one typical teen rite, which is her prom. Her dad confirmed in 2014 that she had indeed gone to the dance as a sophomore, joking about how his daughter danced with her date shamelessly without any fear of being recorded or put on the headlines. Even when Malia was shown on Live with Kelly and Michael, she was bold and beautiful, afraid of nothing. After graduating high school in 2016, Malia took a year off before enrolling at Harvard University, where she graduated in 2021. During her gap year and throughout university, she frequently displayed a strong sense of independence and confidence, traits that were nurtured by her upbringing. Malia Obama has shown a strong interest in the Hollywood industry, landing internships on Lena Dunham's Girls and at the Weinstein Company before working as a production assistant on Halle Berry's CBS science fiction drama series Extant. She also previously worked as a writer on Donald Glover's Amazon series Swarm. Some of Malia's pitches were wild and so good that the show's co-creator Janine Neighbors had to discuss her intellectual creativity with Entertainment Tonight, calling her an incredible writer. This endorsement from Neighbors during an interview with Vanity Fair highlights Malia's talent and potential in the industry. Apart from writing, Malia has also worked behind the camera. She debuted a short film that she wrote and directed at the Sundance Film Festival in 2024 under the name Malia and, according to The Hollywood Reporter, the short film, titled The Heart, is about a grieving son who finds something unusual in his late mother's will. The film explores themes of lost objects, lonely people, forgiveness, and regret. It's admirable how the film succeeded in exposing the tenderness and closeness among people silently enduring struggles, reawakening hope within them to fight for who they are. In October 2024, Barack Obama shared his reaction to Malia dropping his name from her professional identity, choosing to go by Malia and instead of Malia Obama. Initially, Barack was very angry and wanted to understand why his daughter would remove his name without his permission. At the time, many speculated that Malia harbored some unresolved issues or bitterness toward her father. The news made headlines, with rumors circulating until Malia clarified her decision. According to Barack, Malia was tired of the fame and accolades tied to her father's name. She wanted something different, something better, and something more. She aimed to live her life on her own terms, separate from her father's legacy, and sought to carve out her own path. In addition to her creative endeavors, Malia has demonstrated a strong interest in activism. She marched in Black Lives Matter protests during the summer of 2020 alongside her younger sister Sasha. Michelle Obama has spoken about the sisterhood between Malia and Sasha, noting that it is something she and Barack treasure deeply. While Michelle is proud to see her daughters living as independent young women, she remains fiercely protective of them. During an interview with P News blog, Michelle explained that the hardest truth to share in her book was anything related to Malia and Sasha. She knew that Sasha would likely follow the kind of life Malia chooses, which is why she was so invested in Malia's growth from the start. However, Michelle admitted that she is scared about the challenges they may face as they navigate their paths in the world. Random indecision from Malia would greatly affect Sasha and the entire Obama family. Michelle is also scared that people might want to take advantage of her girls with a pretense that they did not know they were her girls since their influential surname was removed. That has made her put spies on the ground to monitor the movement of her children and ensure no harm comes to them. But was she able to monitor their love lives? And why does Barack Obama feel distant around his children? The love affair of Barack Obama's children, born in Chicago, is a topic of interest. Sasha is the younger child of Barack and Michelle Obama. As earlier stated, she grew up playing basketball, taking tap dance lessons, and doing gymnastics along with her older sister. She also played tennis and took piano lessons. The rules in their household were that no one was going to be idle, and that made Sasha engage with a lot of activities in her young age. According to Michelle's mom, Marian Robinson, in an interview in 2007, Sasha is more like her. She's more determined and strong-willed. Meanwhile, Malia reminded Marian more of her son, Michelle's brother Craig. Marian joked about how Michelle was always worried about her brother and tagged along just to keep peace. However, Craig never cared because he was bold enough to take any fearless step in life. Everyone knew Sasha to be a lot more confident than Malia and never intimidated by anybody's titles or credentials. According to the former President Joe Biden, he said that Sasha was the kind of girl to do anything she feels right or wrong without public interference. The Obamas have praised their daughters in a lot of newspaper blogs, remarking on how funny, smart, kind, and decent their children were. While Sasha has been hailed as the funny one in the family, poking fun at Barack seems to be a group activity that everyone partakes in. In an episode, Barack also talked about Sasha's friendship with President Joe Biden's granddaughter, Maisie. She was one of Sasha's best friends who schooled together and are still growing up. Reflecting fondly on having coached their fourth-grade basketball team, the Vipers, President Biden has a lot to say about the amazing personality of Sasha. After Sasha graduated from Washington's Sidwell Friends School in 2019, she enrolled at the University of Michigan, where she began taking classes online amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Speaking in an interview about having both of his daughters home again during the pandemic, Barack admitted that there are times where it's felt strange seeing them at home since they had a life of their own. But for Michelle and Barack as parents, to have this bonus time where their kids are having dinner with them every night and also playing games and watching movies together was a lot of joy they weren't much used to. Both Sasha and Malia have since moved out of their parents' home and are living together in Los Angeles. Michelle discussed the moment her girls announced they were moving in together while speaking with People News blog in 2022. Michelle also revealed in the light we carry that Sasha and Malia have made their shared apartment their own, having poked around yard sales and shopped at a variety of places. Nearby IKEA, watching their budget, the girls have even hosted their parents for pre-dinner drinks, though Michelle admits their cocktail game could use a little work. To celebrate Sasha's 21st birthday in June 2022, the Obamas shared loving tributes to their youngest daughter on social media, with her dad reminding her that no matter how old she gets, she'd always be his baby girl. Michelle shared a similar snap, writing that her baby has grown into a beautiful, independent, compassionate, and highly capable young woman whom she'd forever be proud of. To the amazement of the media, Sasha has not stopped wowing everyone. Sasha is growing up, the becoming author remarked during an April 2022 appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, revealing that both of Barack Obama's daughters have boyfriends now. According to the revelations, both children love the Jonas Brothers. Previously, Barack had also commented on their love lives during a May 2021 appearance on The Late Late Show, joking that his daughters still remember Secret Service agents trailing them on their dates. If Barack really loves his family, why the affair with Jennifer Aniston? And what was the reaction of Obama's daughters to the brutal lie of Jennifer Aniston? Obama's daughters finally speak out on Jennifer Aniston. Sasha, despite the love she has for her family, has recently implicated her father by exposing a viral video of him and Jennifer Aniston, suggesting he's a cheat and disloyal man. Given their upbringing and the values instilled by their parents, Malia and Sasha have consistently chosen to address public controversies with grace and discretion. However, they've not let any stone unturned to expose him for cheating on their beloved mother. In the face of the recent rumors involving their father and Jennifer Aniston, the sisters have been forced to speak out. However, after scrolling through the angry mob from media outlets concerning the model parents, they have maintained their silence, opting not to amplify the allegations further. Having grown up under intense public scrutiny, they have developed the ability to handle information with wisdom and are trying to get to the root of the matter with a smiling face. But however, people still feel they're hiding their hurting feelings concerning the rumors. From the reactions of Sasha and Malia recently at spotted events and places, it's quite evident they've been hurt by the damage done to the reputation of their family. This was one of the reasons they hated a public image and wanted a secret life away from public scrutiny. Whilst being quiet, a lot of rumors believe that both girls have supported their mom all through this stormy period and have tried to keep Jennifer Aniston away from their family as much as they can. Even with unverified news, the media believe both girls are trying to play safe by avoiding any scandals from future interactions with the alleged actress. Despite their efforts to maintain privacy, Malia and Sasha have occasionally appeared in public forums, often to support their parents' initiatives or to advocate for social causes. However, Jennifer Aniston, on the other hand, a top-rated actress with decades of experience in the entertainment industry, is seen going around the media, shining in the spotlight. That's because she's no stranger to media speculation and random rumors. In 2005, amid reports of her expected divorce, rumors had it that the separation was primarily due to her refusal to have children with Pitt, which she confirmed in an interview. After her divorce, Jennifer started dating a co-actor and director, Justin Theroux, in May 2011. The following January, they purchased a home in the Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles for roughly $22 million and got married on August 5, 2015, before their expected separation at the end of 2017. According to rumors, Jennifer Aniston is known to be a promiscuous woman, so getting involved in such scandals is no new thing to her. However, the allegations linking her to Barack Obama stood out due to their friendship. In an October 2024 appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Jennifer Aniston addressed the rumors directly, stating clearly that they were absolutely untrue. She also jokingly added that while she wasn't upset by the rumors, they were entirely baseless, noting that she had only met Obama once and was more acquainted with Michelle. Just as earlier stated, the media has a different view about this and calls the actress a brutal liar who's trying to cover up her bad schemes, disguising as Michelle's friend. How has Michelle reacted to this? And could this be the reason for their ongoing divorce rumor? Barack and Michelle Obama have long been admired for their strong partnership and mutual respect. In response to the ongoing rumors, the couple chose to reaffirm their commitment publicly on Valentine's Day 2025. Barack shared a heartfelt message on social media, praising Michelle as his rock and expressing gratitude for their 32 years together. Michelle reciprocated with her own affectionate post, dispelling the rumors about any prospect of divorce. Despite their efforts to dispel the rumors, some critics interpreted their public displays of affection as attempts to mask marital discord. Michelle's absence from certain public events, as mentioned earlier, with her deceitful smile, only displays the trauma she's going through presently. However, insiders clarified that her absences were due to personal reasons unrelated to the rumors. With the admirable model couple facing the ongoing rumors about them, do you think they'd be able to recover from all these? Or probably was there an awaiting divorce being hidden from the media? What do you think will be the aftermath of this scandal? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the next video showing on your screen. You will enjoy it.